Yo, welcome back to the first episode of Ayane's Route. So, sorry for the huge, massive delay. Been somewhat busy and a little bit lazy as well, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of lazy the last few days. But I'm gonna try my best to start making videos. Probably not every day, but like, probably a new episode, probably like every 2 or 3 days or so. Maybe sometimes it'll be like a day where I'll upload multiple episodes or whatnot. Or maybe just have one huge long session and then divide that up to multiple episodes and upload them throughout the days. Probably. Might end up doing that. Might. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna still continue this playthrough. It's gonna be very slow and sluggish, but whatever. Let's get to it. Ayane's Route, or at least here is what I'm gonna assume starts Ayane's route. So a little recap. We gone through pretty much the very early segments of the game, all the way up to like after the first mission of Flak, when we joined Flak. So this is our day off, and we're trying to see who we should spend time with to try to figure out who's Yuya's killer. Last time we picked Minori. But this route, we're gonna pick Ayane. So.
Yoshi, Ayane no buya ni itte miyou.
So I'm not sure. Well, actually, I should show the scenario map real quick. So yeah, we're currently in Chapter 3. I'm not sure when exactly the route will actually branch off. And I'm going to skip the unread text portion until, you know, we finally reach new text, because that's the current setting. This is her room. I go to knock, but stop just before I do. We're not friends, far from it. I barely said more than a few words to her since joining. And thinking about her icy attitude towards everybody, it's kinda a little scary even to try to say hello. I summon my courage and knock. No answer. I knock a few more times, but there's no response. I leave, breathing a sigh of relief that I didn't have to deal with her. Wait, really? Let's see, who should I go to talk to? I'm just gonna rotate the text around. God damn, we are. I'm gonna assume this little thumbtack is like red text. So let's hang out with your boy Yosuke. Yeah, it is, because it's gone. So that's neat. I was actually wondering like what the red text would look like. I casually knock on his door. He's the only other guy in the platoon. I've already been here multiple times.
Yosuke, お前明日は暇か?
Hold up. Alright, I'm back.
おいおい、明日は久々の休日だぞ。男同士で仲良く釣りでもしようっていうのか?
Maybe.
ああ、釣りがしたいのなら付き合うけど。
冗談だよ。何が悲しくて貴重な休日にそんなことを。どうせするなら別のものがあるだろ?
Oh wow.
別のものってなんだよ?
As if answering my question, a woman moans from inside his room. Okay, so that's why Toru was like, oh, he's a womanizer in that previous route. Whoa!
おう、今戻るから待ってろ。
Dude. He turns back to me with a grin.
お前、宿舎に女を連れ込んでいるのか?
人聞きが悪いな。連れ込んだわけじゃないさ。基地内の女の子だよ。しかも向こうから来たんだよ。
Very funny, Yosuke.
そうかよ。
I sigh. I knew he was a ladies' man. There's no way in hell he'd be spending his day off by himself.
どうしてもっていうなら付き合ってやってもいいけど、なんなら明日一緒に街に女でも釣りにでも行くか？
Very funny.
いや遠慮しておくよ。邪魔して悪かったな。
陽介、早く待ちきれないよ。
というわけで、すまんな、トール。
Must be from another room, right? Another Yosuke here. He closes the door and retreats back into his room. I'm sure the opening festivities are just starting in there.
いかんいかん。
Oh no. I'm not a peeping Tom. I beat a hasty retreat. Let's see. Who should I go to talk to?
よ
Kyra.
しカイラの部屋に行ってみよう。
I wouldn't be surprised if she comes out in her underwear. I ready myself for the worst and knock on her door.
はーい、誰？鍵はかけてないから勝手にどうぞ。
I get about the bubble-headed response I expected. I open the door and step in. Oh!
あのさカイラ。
何叫んでんのよ。トールってば女の裸がそんなに怖い？
I wonder if the non-ages, all ages version of this game would have her just straight up naked.
怖くはないけどいきなりなんてつい。
I babbled like an idiot, no idea where to look.
あのさ頼むから服ぐらい着ててくれよ。どうして裸なのに人を部屋に入れるのかな。
いいじゃん、あたいの部屋なんだから。それよりトール、何か用があって来たんでしょ？
Yes, where's the Ayane's route?
あ、そうそう。カイラは明日って暇か？
暇じゃないな。明日はもう約束してるのよ。でも今からなら十分に暇なんだけどな。
Oh no.
今からって。おいおいおいおい。
She doesn't listen and wraps her arms around me.
おお、トールちゃん、もうその気になってるじゃん。
バカ野郎。
I break free from her and jump back.
あのさ、なんで逃げんのよ。トールから誘ってきたくせにさ。
誰が誘ったんだよ。カイラ暇ってばそれしかすることないのかよ。
Funny.
ないよ。他になんかすることあんの？
I have revenge in my mind. This is my revenge route. I slump onto the floor and sigh. It was a mistake coming here.
なーに若い女を目の前にしてため息ついてんの？見てよこの体。それなりにイケてると思うんだけどな。
Honestly, I'm not a blondes kind of person. That's so off topic. She puts her hands behind her head and shakes her hips. Her big breasts jiggle in time with her hips.
あたいの自慢はね、この体に
I'm
は
not into
整形して
blondes.
ないことなの。
She puts her hands on my neck and leans in close. Please stop.
おい、いい加減にしろ。俺だって若い男なんだぞ。
No, please. Don't do it.
知ってるよ。だからいらっしゃい。
I'm a virgin. No. Oh. Oh. I'm very curious. I know I said I'm not into blondes, but I'm curious. I'm just curious. What's with the sudden music change? Oh no. I wrap my arms around her and pull in close.
そうこなくちゃ。
Uh-oh. She puts her arms around my head and brings her face to mine. A hot sweat sigh comes from her pink glossy lips, but before I could react, her mouth closes my lips.
トールは遊び慣れてる女は嫌い？
She surprisingly pulls away and whispers in my ear. She really is beautiful from this close.
いや、そんなことないけど。なんか、もてあそばれているみたいで。
トールは誤解してるよ。
Uh,
ほら、あたいこんなにドキドキしてるのに。
what if there was a Kyra route and this was how you enter it? She hugs me to her chest. I can feel her pulse through my cheek.
トール、あたい本当にドキドキしてる。
She takes my lips again. This time I kiss her back. We spent a while basking in pleasure. I feel like I regret making this choice. I sit up on her bed, totally exhausted. She's certainly beautiful, but I cannot help but feel like there's something still missing.
ねえトール、何黙ってるの？なんかあたいムカつくようなことしたっけ？
カイラはいつもこんなことしてるのか？
うん、確かにチャンスがあれば。けど誤解しないで。誰とでもってわけじゃないよ。
Oh, why me? Why Toru? She glares at me, a little muffed, but it melts into my loathsome sigh.
トールはこういうの嫌いなの？
Ouch.
いや、まさか嫌いじゃないけど。
じゃあ、あたいのことは嫌い？
Wait, what's with the music change? I never heard this before.
嫌いじゃないよ。少なくとも。
Don't tell me there was actually a Kyra round and I just entered it.
だったらいいじゃん。あたいもトールが嫌いじゃないし。
That would be crazy.
俺はまだそこまで割り切れないよ。
あたいだって割り切ってないよ。100人と付き合ったら100人のこと覚えてるもん。きっとその100人は心のどこかであたいのことを覚えていてくれる。それだけがあたいの財産だから。
She's trying to convince herself more than me, but I don't know what it is in her past that's brought her to that. All I can tell for sure is that she's deeply lonely.
トールはこんなあたいを軽蔑する？あたいとのことなんかすぐに忘れちゃう？
Huh.
いや、多分ずっと覚えてるよ。
That's interesting.
よかった。
She smiles sadly.
またいつでも遊びにおいでよ。トールだったらいつでも歓迎するからさ。
また来るよ。
She waves with a carefree grin. I leave her room feeling a little heartache for her. Let's see. Who should I go talk to? Minori. But I already did. Ooh, this is gonna feel bad doing this to her, dude. This is actually gonna feel bad, but we need to get to Ayane's route, so.
ごめん。急な用事を思い出しちゃっ
But I can't lose my spine now. This was never a date. I don't have to get. I don't get to have fun until I've dealt with Yuya's killer.
そうですか。なら私も一緒に帰ります。
た。ああ。
Ooh, that's painful. I feel awkward leaving the restaurant with her silently trailing behind me.
みのり、その。
いいんですよ。分かっていますから。
分かってるって。
She doesn't answer and doesn't look at me. We return to the base without saying another word. I immediately try to go to the data room. But it's packed full of people. Now's not the time to mess around in there.
こんなことならもっとゆっくりした方が良かったな。
I feel like a pang of regret thinking back to how Minori looked, but there's no turning back to the clock. I'm finally able to sneak into the data room once night comes and the crowd clears out. There are consoles all over the room, most of the screens constantly displaying status messages. For people like us, this is the kind of atmosphere that gets us fired up. I put what... Oh wait, this is red text already. Alright. Let's look at ourselves one more time. Perfect. So far, best girl. Or... Tsukino's pretty nice too. Ayane. Don't know much about her. Kaira. Really didn't care, but that was... really didn't care much, but like... that little small character development we just had with her kinda got me interested in what the fuck has gone up with her past. Yosuke. My opinion hasn't changed. He's just a dude. The dude. For now. Yagisawa. Or Soji. That's his first name. Pretty cool dude. Alright, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I probably shouldn't have saved that. Well, I saved over that file. Just in case I actually do need to stick around with Minori before homing missiles. Oh, shoot. Now, the question is, do I refuse? Can I not get ganged up like this? Holy shit. The question is, do I refuse Bachelor's back card? Do I actually fight him? I feel like it's completely optional because I unlock an item beforehand. And it happens like after we dealt with this whole situation. So I think what I'm going to do is get my ass kicked first of all. And I'm actually going to accept it. Wow, drill lasts really a long time. I accidentally pulled it out, but holy shit. Yeah, that lasts. That fucking lasts. Ha! Ow. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna accept it. I don't see why not, really. Alright, this time for real, we're gonna do this on hard. Let's go, Bachelor. The rematch we've been always wanted. Ah, fuck. Ow. Here, buddy. You can have this back. Oh, bro. Where do you get your voice changer from? I kind of want it. Sounds pretty cool. Come on, Bachelor. Man, I haven't done much damage to him. He just flies around so much. Ow, ow. Okay, this is gonna kill me. Damn, Bachelor's still tough. still fucking tough. Oh shit! Bachelor has different lines depending on how well you did. He celebrates like a little kid. You know what? I respect this. We're gonna play it through. Maybe in the next route we'll get him. Bachelor's mech disappears. All other comms come back online. I respect that. Ooh! We can actually ask about the data room! I have to know what she was doing. I summon up my courage. Wait, what? We already read through this? We did?
おい、あやね。
Hold up. What? I thought we did. Oh no! Dude! I have to let her know how sorry I am.
すまん、みのり。どうしても知りたいことがあったんで、つい。
トールさん。
許してくれ。お願いだ。償いなら何でもするから。
That should be a date anyway.
だからって土下座なんか。
土下座ぐらいで許してくれるなら軽いもんさ。本当にごめん。許してくれ。
仕方がありません。許してあげます。
本当かい？
ええ。でも今回だけですよ。
She sighs. I breathe a sigh of relief.
まったく。あやねさんのことが気になるなら最初からそう言ってくれればいいのに。
Now that's funny.
は？
隠さなくてもいいですよ。トールさんたらあやねさんのことばかり気にしてるじゃありませんか。
Wow.
それは違う。
We're finally in, boys. The Ayane's route. This is where it starts.
でもいくらあやねさんが気になるからって情報室でプライバシーを探るようなことをしたら嫌われますよ。
She smiles at me, despite the strange direction she's taken this. I don't even know what to say.
最初から素直に打ち明けてくれればよかったのに。私はサポートですから困った時にはちゃんとサポートしてあげますよ。
Thanks, Minori.
ありがとう。
Anyways, despite the misunderstanding, it looks like she's in the good mood again.
トールじゃないの？
Oh. Okay. Wait, that was red text. Hold up. What? Someone suddenly calls out from behind me. It can't be.
やっぱりトールじゃない。
What? That was red text, but this is new. Tsukina's standing there when I turn around.
好きな。
会いたかった。元気にしてた？
I actually wonder how you go into Tsukina's route. I guess you have to like reject Minori's stuff, options, choices, but eh. She practically leans on me, hugging me hard. Her soft chest is pressed against me. I'm gonna assume this is also how you would enter Tsukina's route if there was an option around here. She's been growing up too. I've only ever thought of her as a stubborn tomboy.
そうじゃなくて。
I peel her off me. I clear my throat. Minori's standing at us in confusion.
こいつは俺の幼馴染の好きな。
よろしく。トール、私にもその人紹介してよ。ひょっとしてトールのいい人とか？
Was.
違うよ。俺の正体のサポートのみのり。って好きながどうしてここにいるんだよ。
へへへ、この制服を見てわからない？
Ah, okay. The text is from the cafe. Okay, that makes sense. So this is... What? Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Okay. That wasn't anything different.
私、検査の結果、パイロットの適性ありって認められたんだよ。
That's ridiculous. I stare at her in astonishment. VSS is the best of the best. Joining up with them has to be 1,000 times harder than joining the army. And this is Tsukina we're talking about. I feel like I read this.
嘘つけ。電子体でダイブすれば3回に1回は迷子になるお前のどこに適性がある
We
んだよ。
totally read this
その
before.
検査っておみくじか何かか？
違うよ。それを言うならトールだってろくに下着も洗ってないくせに、いつも私が見金で洗濯してあげていたのを忘れたの？
それとこれ趣味クラムは関係ないだろ。
We glare at each other.
トールさん、
まあ失礼しなくていいのに。
お邪魔みたい。
Ah, that's just sad. Why? Why are you sad? She shrugs away by herself.
ああ、ひょっとしてナンパの邪魔しちゃった？ごめんごめん。
Oh no, this is the Ayane's route.
あのな。
You gotta wait one more playthrough, Tsukina. I take a deep breath to collect myself when someone else butts in.
笹桐さん、
I
感動の再会は
completely
それぐ
forgot
ら
about
いで。
Reika. I turn around. Tachibana Reika is standing there with a icy smile. Reika. There's a bunch of VSS people behind her. I was so caught up in arguing with Tsukina that I have no idea they were there.
すいません。
She apologizes in embarrassment, but then whispers to me.
トール、よかったらこの口論の続き、チャットルームで決着つけない？
It's obvious which chat room she means.
ああ、望むところだ。
じゃあ絶対だよ。
She smirks and runs over the other VSS people. Or runs
相
over
変わらず
to.
騒がしいやつ。胸は大きくなってもまだガキか。
I shake my head. What a horrible timing to run into her again.
みのりに今度会ったらまた謝らなきゃな。
No point in hanging around here. I start heading back to the barracks. Okay, blah 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 blah. Oh, cool. We can take a look at this. So, we only get like a few tries, right? This is the Ayane route, so we gotta look at her. So, what do we got here? I swear this is... Oh, okay, that's right. Level 2 Axis. End of history, really? Come on. Serious? Just that? Advanced, volunteered, enlist, end of history. Wait, we already
さっ
checked
きも
on
話
this.
しました。
As I'm searching through the... Oh. Alright. Alright, we're gonna call up out to her.
Ayane,
I can't keep sitting here. I call out from her. She jolts in surprise and turns around slowly. Whoa! Why is she crying? The look on her face leaves me speechless. She's like a motionless doll, lit up by the monitors, but the light reflects off a single tear dropping across her cheek.
あのさ。
She ignores me, stammering and quickly leaves. Leaves. What?
結局、仇については何も情報を得られずってことか。
I'm running out of time tonight. I'm running out of time tonight. I'll have to come back another day. Yes. Now I think I'm for sure in her route now. Yeah, maybe. Ayane, please.
トール、
Yep.
トール。好きよ。
Toru, you gotta really stop having these dreams, man. A sweet sigh leaks out of her mouth. Her lips gently touch mine. Oh no. Kyra, please. I bolt up and stare in shock.
なんだ夢か
A lifeless side. Yeah.
やれやれ、今日も朝から訓練か。おいトール、お前何を朝からげっそりしてるんだよ。
ちょっといろいろ訳ありでな
Someone quietly passes by us as a sigh. I look up to see that it's Ayane.
よ、おはよう、あやね。
She stops and looks back at us impassively.
おはよ
I end up staring at her. I still can't get that dream out of my head, and it's making me feel awkward.
う。どうかしたの？
いや別におはようあやね
Oh no.
てめえカイラ
She appears out of nowhere. I lose my temper and grab her.
いやー、誰かカイラ襲われちゃうよ
I glare daggers at Kyra while Ayane walks off by herself.
朝から怒りんぼさんだよね。
I don't remember Yusuke looking like that.
お月さんでも来てるんじゃねえの。おいトール、どこに行くんだよ。
すまん先行っててくれ
I chase after Ayane. I can't get back, wait, excuse me. I can't get what she was doing in the data room out of my head. It would be best if I asked her about it directly.
いた
She walks into Yagisawa's office. I quietly trail her to the door. Luckily, the door's still open partway. I can sneak a look in without making any noise.
シド、最近調子はどうだ？
良好です。
そうか。それは結構だ。
恐縮です。
What's with this weird conversation? I hold down my irritation and keep listening.
お前、なんか妙なこと考えていないだろうな。
いいえ。
本当にそうならいいんだがな。
What did up to anything means? Does he know something about her?
もう言ってよろしいでしょうか。
ああ、
She silently nods, and turns toward the door. Damn it, I gotta get out of here before I'm found. I race down the hall. Okay. I don't think we unlocked anything, so yeah. Excuse me if I'm being extremely talkative this episode. It's just been a long while since I've done this. It's pretty nice to look at all this stuff. Countered twice. Ah, I see the health now. That's interesting. Unknown health. Unknown health. That's interesting. Same. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. We're diving. This is training, right?
今日の
Yep.
じゃあトール、一応お手柔らかに頼むぜ。
Sorry, dude. You're gonna get your ass kicked.
こちらこそな相棒食らいやがれ
よっ、
もらった
Whoa, okay.
もらったそこだ
Let's see if I can do this without
そこだ
よっ、もらった
that persist. I'm getting my ass kicked by Yosuke of all people. Please.
よっ、
そこだ
あらよっと、あらよっと、
食らいやがれ
あらよっと。
Oh, I'm really getting my ass kicked.
もらった
いけ そこだ
I wonder if there's anything unique if I finish this with a... Am I seriously gonna lose to this? No way. I refuse to lose.
もらったもらったいけ
I want to use my force crash at the end of it. Please. I think now it's the time. Step Wolf, get out of there!
チェ今日はなんか
Okay, maybe next time. Okay. Why did our sparring match ends. Yosuke and I take our seats, the empty chairs in the operations room. Ayane and Kaira's fight is being displayed right now. They're both fighting well, but Kaira's clearly the underdog.
本音の話今日の演習がお前ともペアでよかったぜ綾音のやつと組むとなんか寿命が縮む気がするからな
Okay, so this is the Yane's route, so therefore this happens.
あやねってそんなに強いのか
強いのは確かに強いんだけどそれ以上になんか殺気みたいなものが強すぎてな
さっき
あの女は本当のマニアックさ我が隊の問題児だよ戦闘が始まると頭に血が上ってもう大変さ
そうらしいね外見はおとなしそうに見えるんだけどな
おとなしいんじゃなくてきっといろいろ溜め込んでいるだけなんじゃないかそういうやつに限って戦闘と男の前じゃ人格が変わるもんさ
誘ったことがあるのか
What?
ああ返事は金的蹴りだったけどな
The battle ends as we're chatting. The monitor keeps track of Kaira's simulacrum, blinks red and announces its destruction.
あれでもカイラって結構な凄腕なんだぜ悔しいけど多分俺より実力は上さ
Really?
陽介よりもか
A berserker who can keep up with hot doggers. I think back to the morphing simulacrum that killed Yuya. No, that's not enough to draw any kind of conclusions. I need actual evidence. It's too risky to do anything based on just that.
よお疲れ
あやねあんた無茶しすぎだよまったくもうクタクタ
I wonder if we're gonna fight Ayane here.
あんた無茶ばっかしてるといつか死ぬよあたい神風とか腹切りとかそんなのに付き合うのは嫌だからね
ごめんなさい私そんな戦い方しか知らないから
She takes the seat away from us without saying anything else. Training continues like that until evening. I wait until night to sneak into the data room again. This will be the third time. Oh, wait a minute. Just then, I hear the door quietly open. I grab her hand and pull her behind the console with me. What? Okay. Someone enters. Wait, what? Fuck is going on? Whose hand? Why? I can't scroll. Oh, okay, I got it. I grabbed her hand and pulled her behind the console with me. Someone enters just as we get out of the site. They walk to the other side of the room and looks like they didn't hear us. Who is it? I tried to sneak a look. It's Ayane. She has her back to us. Who's us? Is staring intently at the console. What is she doing? All I could see is her back. Eventually, she finishes and leaves as quickly as she came.
気づかれなかったかしかし 一体毎回何を探りに来ているんだ？
I go over to the console she used to try to and check.
くそ。案の定アクセスログは消されているか。
But if that was enough to stop me, I couldn't call myself a hacker. Take out my portable terminal and connect
ア
to
ク
it.
セス直後ならまだメモリに痕跡が残っているはず。そらビンゴだ。
I know Minori's stopped us from doing this, but she still can't be here, can she? A moment later, an index string scrolls down the screen showing what she accessed.
検索項目アンチップス。テロリスト関連の情報を探っていたのか？
I bring up another record she was looking at.
エラーコード403-566789。あなたにはこの情報にアクセスする権限がありません。
An unfeeling computer voice stops me in my tracks. I hit the console in frustration.
この情報はレベル3に分類されます。あなたのアクセスキーでは閲覧することができません。
Level 3, one step higher than level 2, top secret.
一段階くらい飛び越えてやるさ。俺はホットドガーなんだよ。
I turn back to the console and run another tool from my terminal, the screen instantly covered in a chaotic stream of garbled text. In a moment, the string becomes a single message.
警告。これ以上のアクセスに対しては出力行使に踏み切ります。
Ooh, that's not good. And in the next moment, my terminal erupts and the shower sparks. The current shoots up through the Durma nodes, and my head goes white hot for a moment.
構成防壁か。危なかった。
I shuddered, looking down at my charred terminal. If I had accessed that using the narrowjack, my brain would have been what got cooked.
くそ。いきなりじゃ無理か。時間をかけてコツコツ攻略していくしかないな。
I grabbed my stuff as I get ready to leave. I'm a little too rattled to try to keep hacking anymore tonight.
まあいいさ。今日はダメだったけど、いつか綾音の正体を暴いてやるさ。
If she was able to hack into level 3, then it's only a matter of time before I can too. I just need to bide my time. I leave the data room. I dive from the terminal in my room. Okay. Alright, I think I'm in this episode here.